Yo yo, it's Average Joe, and I'm here with Skate 4. Technically, I've got the early access to Skate.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the help of the city's new Resident Incentive Program, or RIP for short. As a new resident, you've been issued your very own RIP card and all access pass to everything that the city has on offer. From new tours hosted by San Van city councilors to exclusive rewards that'll help you get the most out of your life in the city, the Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The full pull tour continues at Blue Light Beach, so get out there and rip.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Time to skate.
The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate.
Yeah, I'm not having that. How did he fall from that grind? Well, it wasn't a grind because he fell. That's more like it.
So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
So you seem to fall really easy.
There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead.
Yo Vortex, I shouldn't be too long and I'll be skating in the park.
Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Algorithmic. That line was sick.
I wanted to make sure that looked at least kinda good.
Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are, but sometimes it's good to drop by and support your local in person.
Let's see what's in store.
Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rib chips. See how you have some now? Use these to open product boxes. The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rib chips on. Let's see what's inside the Hedgemont box. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though.
Definitely equip that. It's more something I would wear.
Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see what you've got in the wardrobe. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour.
So I managed to get the beta on PS5 because I applied to be a part of the playtesters maybe 5 months ago, but I only got accepted to be part of the playtesters maybe 2 months ago. So I would say that I got lucky being chosen. But yeah, I know some people had applied to be part of the playtests maybe 4 years ago, and they've only recently got the beta. Yeah, I don't even have a good enough PC, so I only selected PS5.
Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib chips.
Yeah, let's start up the game properly. Time to get some missions.
Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot.
You've literally just said that.
I've been equipped
And
with
again.
an AR program to get rid
Let's
of
start this
Whoa.
before it repeats.
That's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first.
So you do have to remember this is still beta, pre-early alpha, playtests, all of that stuff. So there will be a few bugs. Luckily though, I'm not paid by EA or Skate or anything, so I can give my honest opinion.
about starting simple. Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but try it on the spot. Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air.
Easy.
All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this On the Spot challenge. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge.
Let's start trimming hedges. Clip them with my wheels. See how close we can get.
Let's show those Dacks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and reps as you can. On the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots.
So I just need a flip trick 180. There was a flip trick 3.
Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dacks love a huge drop.
Gotta love getting free gear, but it's all trash. I do have enough coins to buy something now.
Your efforts in the line and On the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary Dax prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. Thanks for amping the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check it like any map. The one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see Sand Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local ripper and city councilor, Izzy. She's super rad. Remember, complete rip activities and use those rip chips on product boxes to increase your rep in each neighborhood.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun.
So all the
part
people...
of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate.
So all the people that were worried about climbing, it seems like it is mostly just to get to spots.
Speaking of spots that DAX like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor of each local crew. Pick a couple in Tri-Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
I wonder if every building is climbable though. That one would take a while. Never mind, that part of the building isn't even climbable. I guess the climb prompt will come up. I'll just try this one, it's closest.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? You got this.
Face plant.
Wavy grinds are the best.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Hit it.
Seems to be easy and going well so far.
Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it.
I like that it's got somewhat of a story mode so far.
Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well adapted your skater eyes are without the extra help. We've put up a score for you to beat, because, well, that's what we do. Hit it.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like getting educated, check out Skatepedia for trick tips. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate.
I'm gonna skim through it all now, because honestly, I'll probably never check this again. More coming soon.
It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now try with some grinds.
Where do I do some grinds? Just anywhere?
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
I want to do a nice big grind. Get those points up. So foot plants, at least that one doesn't really work. Must be for 1 foot only.
Yes! Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on lock. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about.
Should be easy enough. Maybe not. Clearly messed up there. Flip trick to grind.
Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Okay, we've covered the basics of street-style skating. When you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park and see where the DAX take their transition skills to the air.
Another level up. And I think we've got some stuff for the board there. Is that a ramp? I'm hitting it like one.
You gotta get down there. By any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge. Usually, with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there.
Looks pretty cool.
Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots everywhere. Looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab your board and boost some airs. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick.
Let's get a front flip 360. Christ. Did that work?
You didn't grab. Next time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I did.
That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. Go! Crush it!
I always like to start off with the front flip. Doesn't seem to be working. How about a back? Yeah, I wasn't stopping till it was done. Big slams.
cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bodsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go.
So the main aim of the game so far seems to be level up and get to the shop.
I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too.
Can I make it up there? I can. I'll be grabbing all the music I can, even though I've got it turned off, because it's all copyright. Don't want my videos getting banned. So I unlocked 3 fast travel points there. And I've unlocked a new box. Should I spend my coins now or should I wait? I guess these are all exclusives. They're pretty cool, but the trucks, you will hardly ever see them.
Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily.
You don't even need to ride the board, you can just slip and slide.
This spot is perfectly designed to be owned. Was that too assertive? Sorry for shouting. It's go time.
So 180 grab. That worked.
I got it. Nicely done.
Wasn't the best landing.
We haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily.
I can't lie, the map looks tiny. But I think we've only been in this area so far, so it might be much bigger than I thought.
Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Keep improving your rep in each neighborhood to unlock more RIP rewards. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.
Well, the grind stopped, for whatever reason. And yeah, it seems like you do fall so easily. Grinds don't lock on as easy as Skate 3. I think if you're looking for realism, you're gonna have to stick with 2. But you know, I spent so many years... What is this? Fast travel point. But yeah, I spent so many years just blazing up and playing Skate 3. I think that's gonna end up being the same with this. Little gravity glitch there.
Make it look easy.
I think that went pretty bad.
Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later.
That sounds fair. That's clearly climbable. A little bit of Mirror's Edge. Broken cankles.
Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot. Ah, a line challenge. Quite suitable for establishing that you are not a one-trick pony. And go.
Cool. I flip-tricked over the stairs.
Your female parent said, knock those objectives out.
This next one I'm going to doesn't have a timer.
Switch up your push stance to keep your Cappy balanced.
Does that mean this one is a main story quest mission thing?
Feel like a sesh? Ever fish a board out of the water? Get ready. The gaps here flow like water. That's your cue.
Also clearly inspired by Skate 3. Which is fine by me.
Let's give it another go.
So I need somewhere to do some grinding. That worked. It's not the most that I need though. Can I make it back? And I need a couple more tricks. Just to get the score to 5,000. That was a bouncy tree.
Way to crush that Cuddy Canal. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded rip card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our cryptate. That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hucking your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
Does look good when the tricks go smoothly.
Sandvanners love a good stunt. Especially me and the Dax. We love getting crowds hyped. Usually though, the big ones are up high and tough to reach places. If you get up high and apply your skater eyes, they're easier to spot. That means we've got to climb. If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science.
I was up here literally maybe 10 minutes ago. But if slams don't hurt, that's not a good sign for Hall of Meat.
Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we're gonna put away the skate. We just need to get from up here down into that dumpster. That's right. Trust the process. Oh yeah, session markers will be useful here, unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Now let's try and get a bit more distance on our fall. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive.
I think I moved even less.
Thank goodness for Impervatech and session markers. Thank goodness for Impervatech and session markers.
I bounced out and in.
You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Okay, one more trick. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize distance. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely awesome. Your aerial arsenal is growing. Okay, for the next bit, I'm supposed to read from this. Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes with a beginner stunt challenge. Sponsored by Impervatech. Okay, whatever. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge, but the SDCC's got lots more around the city. They're a nice change of pace, give some great views, and go viral because of how gnarly they get. They work like other challenges. Crush those goals and get rewards. Now let's get stunting.
My advice? Hit it.
I guess stunts are their version of Hall of Meat. Where's the broken bone visuals?
Incredible. You're a natural-born styly baller. Can't wait to see you tackle more slam-tastic stunts.
Character is also physically bouncy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Hey, shout out Shingo. That's a name that I remember. It looks different though. But since we've started up a new part of the main mission, or what it seems to be, I think I'll leave this video here. We'll continue next stream and finish off Shingo's side quests. But for now, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.